Today, we hope to bring you some real deal strategies for how to make yourself irreplaceable at work. In reality, I don't think most people are truly replaceable because of what we believe in here is that everybody has their own set of unique skills, talents, knowledge, how they build relationships. I mean, there's so much wrapped up in one person. I don't think that any one person is truly replaceable because you're never going to get the same kind of bundle of qualities again.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like everyone can be replaced, but not everybody is irreplaceable. Yeah. The talents that you bring to the table, and really everybody listening, it's a unique set of characteristics that you bring to the table.
So I do think, going back to what you were saying, is like that's one way I think you can make yourself irreplaceable at work. Give yourself as many opportunities as possible to show that strength to other people or that talent to the point where if you're not sitting around the table, they want to come get you. I want my name to be at the forefront of people's minds when it comes to things that lie within my talents. But I also think the only way that you're going to get to a place where your name is at the forefront of people's minds is to put yourself out there. People aren't going to know that you're good at doing this or you're good at doing that, or, they don't know until you start putting yourself out there.
And so something I would encourage everybody, how you can become even more irreplaceable, is how can I be a connector?
Find intersections between functions of the business and the roles of the business, and then help be the bridge. So connecting dots. So I think one of the things that I had on here as well was to build those relationships with people so that you can be the dot connector. I think that that's a huge part of making yourself irreplaceable.
So the relationships are important. So that's just another tool in your tool bag for thinking about irreplaceability is, what is the value of my relationships and how am I spending time in those relationships? How am I connecting dots for them? It makes work so much better when you have people that have your back. Something else that I came across that I hadn't really thought of before, but it talked about anticipating problems that are coming down the pipe. And this is a huge, I cannot, being a manager in the past, it is amazing when you have someone come up and like, hey, so we're working on this project. And I was thinking, and I'm like, yes, child. Caveat with that is someone that shows up with the problem, and then they're also bringing a solution along with it. If you're currently working, let's say you're out there helping our customers out, and you start seeing that there's a problem with our software or our processes, and you're like, man, it would be amazing if we would just fix it in this way. You're showing up with the problem and the solution. Mm-hmm. Or, hey, we're going to be installing these new fill in the blank, but did we think about, and just start filling in gaps, or just be like, I was wondering. And I think the key with all this stuff is thinking ahead and being curious. Just being able to anticipate unspoken problems ahead of time is a huge, valuable person and talent to have.
She says, don't wait to be told what to do. That's another way you can make yourself irreplaceable. In surveying 170 managers about what employee behaviors they most appreciate, the number one response was when people do things without being asked. People who take the lead and show initiative get deputized by their leaders, which means they gain valuable leadership experience and influence and can advance to larger roles.
But I think that last piece with essentially taking responsibility, taking full responsibility. So if you truly want to be that irreplaceable person one day, take the actions now, and you will be.
It's, building value in yourself. I think that's a big piece of this replaceable piece is there is a value of me, Meredith, being a part of the team. Well, for real though, we do hope that you've picked up a few things to make yourself irreplaceable at work. Obviously, every seat could be filled, but all those seats can't be filled by you. So working on those things that make you irreplaceable.